Welcome to my channel. So I've got an amazing opportunity to share with you today because the UK has again launched a new apprenticeship program. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I'm passionate about apprenticeships. But if you're new here, obviously, you're welcome. And if you're wondering what an apprenticeship is, so an apprenticeship is basically where you are paid in order to study. So at the end of the period of the apprenticeship, you get a qualification, but at the same time, your employer is paying your tuition fees and also paying you for the privilege of studying. So this is the best way to study in the UK or to work in the UK right now. And I've got apprenticeships for nursing, healthcare assistants, all sorts of positions, which I've shared on this channel. So if you're new to my channel, like I said, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate your time, and I do hope that you're finding these videos helpful, you're finding this information helpful, but then most importantly, you're implementing all of what I'm talking about. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you want to join the family right now, hit the subscribe button so that you're the first person to be notified every single day when I drop a new video on here with amazing opportunities for you to move to the UK, free visa sponsorship opportunities, and all of that. So, like I'm saying, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing all information about this apprenticeship. What does it cover? What are the requirements? Who can apply? When is it starting? What are the advantages, obviously, applying for this apprenticeship? Why should you even bother, obviously, to apply? And let me just say that for this particular position that I'm going to be sharing, you will be paid about £25,000 for 13 months. This apprenticeship is for 13 months and you'll be paid 25,000. Once you've successfully completed the apprenticeship, your pay is then going to go to just over £40,000 per year. So that is a lot of money, not to be missed. So I do have a free newsletter, by the way, where I drop information about opportunities in the UK. If you check the comment section below, you're going to find information about, how to join the newsletter. If you need to contact me, obviously, privately as well, you're going to find my contact details on there. There's my email address as well as my WhatsApp number. If there's anything that I haven't covered that you're thinking, Melvis, but what about this? What about that? Again, you can join that newsletter, which I've dropped a link in the comment section below. So this apprenticeship, what is it about? So this apprenticeship is obviously for, I would say, because of the nature of it, you've got to be at least 18 years old. So if you're less than 18, you will not be eligible to apply, just to put this out there, so that if you're watching this video, whether it's for yourself, for a relative, for your friend, for your loved ones, then please do feel free to share this info with them so that they're aware of this opportunity and then they can put themselves forward in order to be considered for this apprenticeship position. So you've got to be at least 18 years old. That is the first requirement for this. And in terms of the position, it's going to be for men, for women, so it doesn't matter. It's a unisex role, because I know I'm going to then get emails and messages from people saying, Melvis, is this opportunity for men? I'm a woman, can I do it? And this. So it is unisex. So whether you're a male or female, it really doesn't matter. You can put yourself forward for this apprenticeship and all other apprenticeships, obviously, as well. So with this one, you're going to be learning to become a bus driver. And if you're in the UK right now, you know that this is a job that is for both men and women. So this is what you will become at the end of the 13-month period. You will also have a license where you can work as a train driver. So they've also got apprenticeships for that, and they've also got apprenticeships for tram drivers. So these other jobs pay a lot more, about £50,000 per year. So again, recruitment is currently open and they are looking for 800 people to get started ASAP. And there's a whole plan on who is going to start at what time. So the starting dates are going to be staggered throughout the year. So applications are open now, but you're going to be starting work obviously in 2024, because we've already got like 2 months. By the time you do the interview, pre-employment checks, you will be starting 2024. So again, the start times are staggered. So even if you're engaged now doing something else, it doesn't stop you from applying. You should still put yourself forward. And by the way, before I carry on, in case you're wondering, my name is Melvis. I work as an advanced nurse practitioner for the NHS here in England. So I have a private career coaching program where I support with getting free visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK or to switch your visa if you're already in this beautiful country. I share information about apprenticeships. I also offer that personalized guidance, one-to-one support. Yes, you need this apprenticeship, you need this job, help? How do you apply? Where do you apply? How do you position yourself for success? What do they need for during the interview process and all of that? Because it's all good and fine knowing these apprenticeships, but if you don't know what they need or how to apply for apprenticeships, it can be very challenging getting into one because they are very, very competitive. So if you check the description box below or the about section of this YouTube channel, you're going to see a link to join my private coaching program. I also share information as well as personalized guidance about work from home jobs, because they're incredibly highly paid and they can supplement your income from other things that you're doing. Also, starting your own side hustle, because there's nothing better, as well as obviously career progression here in the UK, because the UK is full of opportunities, but nobody's going to come to you, dangle those opportunities in front of you if you don't put yourself forward, and really, take the effort and go the extra mile to be able to get those opportunities. So that's what I'm really all about. The top 1% of people who are absolutely, into their personal and professional development. So if you are this person that I'm talking about, then like I've said, do check the description box below or the about section of this channel and join the program so we can get started with supporting you to successfully get those apprenticeships, because it's going to save you thousands of pounds. If you look at the fact that studying in a university in the UK, whether you're an international student or home student, is going to cost you not less than £30,000 to get any course or any degree. So if you do an apprenticeship and they're paying you for the pleasure of it, paying you, to work, look, it is worth the extra effort. It is worth the sacrifices to try and get an apprenticeship. And that's why I go on this channel sharing these opportunities, obviously, with yourself. Also, if you like this video, I want you to hit the like button. It lets me know you enjoy content like this, and obviously I should do more of it. But like I said earlier, do share this with your loved ones, family members, so that they can put themselves forward for this opportunity. So like I said, you're going to get a passenger carrying vehicle license at the end of it, and this is the reason why you need to have a UK driving license, obviously, to do this. So for you to apply for the apprenticeship and get started, you need to have an active UK driving license, before you can start, obviously, because for you to get a license as a bus driver or tram driver or train driver, all those other ones, you need to have a normal UK driving license. Not only that, if you've got a UK driving license and you've lost more than 6 points on that license, you will not be eligible for this position, which means that your driving license needs to have all of the points complete. And if you're missing any points, it shouldn't be more than 6 points. Because again, it's one of the rules from DVLA that if you are a driver, you cannot have less than 6 points, because they always take off your points from the license. Obviously, it means that you've done something wrong, which is why you lose those points. So obviously, if you're driving, you've got to be exemplary, you've got to be safe, most importantly, which means that if you've lost more than 6 points, you would not be eligible. If you want to know more about UK driving licenses or anything like that, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be able to share more information on that, as well as the points. How does it work? What are the things that can make you to lose points? How do you regain the points if you've already lost them? Or just getting a UK driving license as a brand new person. If you need more information, like I've said, please leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll be able to just share some more links and information on that. I don't know if I've spoken about the company that is actually recruiting, but it is called Realize. So if you're watching this and you're keen on applying for this opportunity, you need to go onto their website. It's called Realize. Applications are currently open, which means that if you're watching this now, obviously you should definitely put yourself forward. If it's for your husband, your loved ones, your wife, your relatives, your kids, please encourage them also to apply, so that because 800 people, that's a very, very high number. We're not looking for such high numbers of people. It's such a good opportunity, because it means that yes, there's still going to be competition, but they need a lot more people as well. So it is also a very, very good opportunity to put yourself forward. It doesn't matter obviously where you are across the UK. It is something that is well worth it. And so another advantage that this particular apprenticeship has is that you're also going to be taught about customer service. As you know, if you're looking for work from home jobs, for example, there are so many of them on customer service. So at the end of this apprenticeship period, you're also going to get a level 2 diploma in customer service, because that includes the training to be a driver, because you need to learn how do you talk to people, how do you approach people. If somebody is mad, for example, or if somebody is like really angry, an angry passenger and all of that, how do you manage that situation? So there's a lot on that training. So you're going to get that level 2 diploma as well. So that's an added advantage, which means it is worth it. You know, apart from the pay, apart from the fact that you're going to get that license, apart from the fact that, you know, it's going to give you that lifelong qualification that is yours, it's definitely worth putting yourself for this opportunity. Like I've said, that's where you go to apply if it's that you're interested in this opportunity. I've also shared loads of other apprenticeships here to become a nurse, to become a teacher. There's all sorts, many offering free UK visa sponsorship. So if you need visa sponsorship, you need to check them out as well, because there are some apprenticeships that offer visa sponsorship depending on the type of job and how short the UK is when it comes to that specific opportunity. So I hope that you found this helpful. I've just linked another video on here just to give you more information about opportunities that you can take in this beautiful country, the UK. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in this video right here.